Hi, my name is Adrian and Jerry, and I'm joined once again by Jerry Powers. Jerry, how are you?
Hi, Adrian.
Today is a very exciting day, and we've got great news. We've got an election coming up in November. We've got a slate of good commissioner candidates for each of the 5 districts, and we want to take this opportunity to talk about the future, to talk about a vision for this local community, about a new day, truly an Independence Day for the town of Edgewood.
Yeah, this is great because I've been waiting for so long to be able to finally talk about what the people in Edgewood envision for their town, because we've been pointing out what all of the corruption and everything that's gone wrong. You get tired of doing that. You want to talk about something positive and proactive and move on. Unfortunately, the roadblock has been Councilors Abrams and Holly. I assumed that when John Bassett got removed that people would start cooperating, and that didn't happen. So now we have that opportunity. We're almost at the fruition of everything that the citizens of Edgewood moved into commission manager government for. So now we can talk about what the people here really want, what they really need, and make some positive change.
Well, that's certainly a departure from what we have been doing for the past couple of years. And we think that one of the best ways to facilitate this positive change, this forward thinking, is to have a town hall style meeting where the public shows up and where we have all of the commissioner candidates on the stage, and we have an opportunity to have an open discussion, a dialogue about what's wrong with Edgewood, what we can do to fix Edgewood, how we can bring additional business opportunities to this community, additional recreation for our kids.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the equestrian facility has gone begging for funds ever since this administration shut it down. We've got some open space down south of town that we can have an option to pick up very cheap, and they haven't even bothered to do it. So there's some really great opportunities. I'm excited about it because I think that Edgewood can finally move into restoration phase. All of this fighting about personal agendas of the people that are elected versus what the people wanted has created a lot of division. So now it's time to ask the question, what can we all agree on about what it is that we value and want to preserve and enhance in Edgewood?
And leading up to many elections, what you see are debates between the various candidates, and sometimes those turn negative and people try to tear their opponents down for obvious political reasons. But we believe that based on the group of people who have filed declarations for candidacy, that at a macro level, at a high level, that by and large we all agree on openness, transparency, that government should be doing the housekeeping instead of interfering with the ability of this community to thrive and grow.
Right. Yeah, so there's one exception to that. I mean, ex-Mayor Bassett is he signed up to run. Of all of the candidates I've talked to all of the others, and they all seem to be wanting to move forward and do the will of the people. The old guard, the old cadre that around Bassett, his appointees, all of that was what enabled the town to go down off the rails. The steam engine or the locomotive going off the rails. So we're that close now to being able to enact the new commission, get new principle-based people in there that will really start to focus on positivity and what the town needs. Bring the community back together to agree on whatever level we can agree on.
Well, Jerry, one of the mantras that you have expressed time and time again is that government should reflect the will of the people. And we're very, very excited that of the candidates who are declared, with the exception of one, that everybody else is willing to listen. So we want to foster the opportunity for your voices to be heard so that we know exactly what it is that is going to be our mandate going forward in terms of trying to turn this ship around and get this community pointed in a direction that is beneficial for all rather than just a select few.
And CORE's done a great job at these public meetings and listening to people, letting them discuss, ask questions. Here's a tremendous opportunity because now the candidates will all be there and they can answer questions, they can discuss, and I think it'll be a great environment for people to have their voices heard.
Well, excuse me. There have been many battles and struggles along the way to bring openness and transparency to the town of Edgewood. But rest assured, folks, we have nearly won the war. There's only one event left. That's Election Day, and as far as I'm concerned, that's Celebration Day because it's going to be completely new at Town Hall.
Yeah, some people in Cora mentioned it and called it Edgewood's Independence Day. November 2nd, 2021 will be a brand new start for Edgewood, and I'm really looking forward to that.
Well, we're happy and excited to be able to bring you this news. We want to encourage everybody to vote. Voting is at large. We want great voter turnout. Please participate in your civic, well, some people call it a civic duty, but really it's an opportunity. It's
Yeah.
an opportunity to say, this is what I choose, to become the captain of your own ship and to direct the affairs of your local community. Very, very powerful tool. Please don't waste it.
Yeah, and in democracy, it takes all of us to make it work, to participate. So please show up, exercise your vote, let us hear your voice, and we're looking forward to a brand new day in Edgewood.
And we will be coming back with further updates about a date and time for this proposed town hall where everybody can be heard and we can have a free and open exchange of ideas and dialogue with one another. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. We'll keep you posted.